All right, hey, it's Dave from Dave's Cards 861, and got a little mail day, a couple of packages. The one most important is this bad boy here, started by StofSports, and it is the YouTube Community Care Package. All right, so I'm going to get into this one, and then I'm going to open a couple of personal mail items. So if you haven't watched StofSports video, you can post it up right now. So go take a look at that. So his idea was, ooh, awesome. And what he wanted to do was, and again, you can hear it from StofSports if you go on and take a look at his video, but his idea was to have a package go around the community. So I have a person in mind, which I'm going to get to in a second, who I am going to put together a care package for. I'm going to pass it on with some of the material that's in here. So first things first, before we look at the content, let's go ahead and look at the letter. All right, so this is started by StofSports. I'm going to read it to you. So it says, if you have the time, upload a video of your care package with the title, YouTube Chain Care Package, stop, $. So this is, I believe, stop number 1. It would be great to follow along to see where it goes. Please choose a recipient not in the list and send your package within a week, right? So mine is going to go to Curtis. I'm going to post his YouTube channel up here. So he has a personal letter to me. It says, Dave, I never would have picked you as the first recipient of the YouTube Chain Care Package if I remembered you lived in Hawaii. Just kidding. It's been great following along with your collection. I never thought I'd have internet baseball card friends, but life works in funny ways. Take care, buddy. Best wishes, StofSports, Mark. Right? So I just read it to you, but there you can see it in the beautiful StofSports handwriting. Right? So I'm going to go ahead and put in Curtis here as the next recipient, and then I'm gonna sign it just like StofSports did there, sending it to me. Right? So let's take a look at the contents of this. So it helps to kind of know the person you're sending it to and what they might, enjoy receiving. So I imagine mine's going to be some Padres stuff. Javi Guerra, cool story for this guy. He actually is a failed shortstop converted to pitcher. I'm going to post a quick link up there to the story, but it's pretty cool. He's actually throws like, don't quote me, I'll put it up here. As always, I always do my edits, but I think he's throwing like high 90s, low 100. I think he touches 100 at times. Mason Thompson, don't know a lot about this kid, but I'll definitely take a look at it. Very cool. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, little Manny Machado rookie action. Allen and Ginter. I've grown to really like the Allen and Ginter series. Look at this guy, man. Heck yeah. Tony Gwynn. This is in pretty good shape. Are you crazy, Mark? Oh my goodness. Dude, I might send this to get graded. That's got great centering. It's got like one silly corner, soft corner, I guess you could call it. But that is a great card. I've really, really been looking at buying a PSA 9 Tony Gwynn. This might get close. This may be an 8 or a 9. You're an animal, Mark. Absolute animal. And this, I kid you not, on eBay right now in my watch list is this card. It's almost like Mark is on my YouTube watch list because a PSA 9 Gwynn, and I think that's a pretty good card. I don't know that it'll get a 9, but this is an action variation of Manny Machado's rookie. Unreal, man. Dude, I haven't even gotten to the rest of it, right? Those are the top loaded cards. Mark is setting the tone for the community care package, and if they're all going to be like this, there's going to be some people getting some good stuff. So outstanding. And then you go through these real quick. Manny Margot rookie. I'm not sure if that's a variation. I'll research. I'll do the research and post it. Very cool. Francisco Mejia, my pick to be our starting catcher, at least offensively. Austin Hedges is a great defensive catcher, but man, Francisco Mejia just has a better bat. Austin Hedges is like hitting like 175. 175. It's like a dead spot in your lineup. You got the pitcher, and then you got a catcher hitting 175. How do you succeed like that? Hunter Renfroe. Oh man, I said this when I opened the rookie card explosion box. These Chrome cards from 2017 are super sharp. If you don't have any of these, definitely look for them. It's Manny Margot there, and Carlos Asuaje. He had some good times with us with the Padres. No longer on the team, or he might have been designated for assignment. Hunter Renfroe 2017 Chrome, following that Chrome kick right there. Another Hunter Renfroe Bowman, Manny Margot Bowman. So man, big time. Mark, you're out of control. And look at this guy. Boom, Allen Ginter packs. So I'm going to flip it around, and I'm going to open these up right now. See what we got. Dude, way to set the tone, Mark. Let me flip this and see what I got in these packs. All right, so I'm flipped around. I'm going to get after these packs from StofSports. So I know I said earlier in the video that I was also going to do some of my mail day from personal stuff that I had received over the last couple of days, and I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to upload this as is. It'll just be the YouTube community care package pass along, if you will, as instructed. I think it's just unfair to kind of throw my personal stuff on here. So these are 2019 Hunter or Gypsy Queen. So Dansbury Swanson, Salvador Perez, Tyler Mahle. Yeah, the Joker, Yasiel Puig. As a Padre fan, obviously, I dislike him, but I do freaking enjoy him, watching him as a baseball player. Yeah, Fran Mill. Look at that smile. That boy, man. If you haven't looked at Fran Mill's stuff, this boy can hit, man. I know I talk about him quite a bit, but he is an awesome teammate, to the addition to the team, and he's a straight-up slugger. All right, Carlos Correa. Very cool. So afterwards, I'll check these, check the backs and all that to see if there's any of the variations, which there's quite a few. Some of them are more obvious than others. Jalen Beeks, Ahmed Rosario, Shohei Ohtani. That's cool. I didn't have that one. That's a really cool card. He's back, and he's in his DH role right now. Rougned Odor, Carlos Rendon. There's one more, like a bonus pack or something like that. I haven't opened any of these rack packs of these. So Chris Bryant, very cool. Wade Davis, Luis Castillo. Oh yeah, look at that. Justin Verlander, fortune teller, pretty cool. And a Chance Adams. Okay, so let's see what this little bonus pack is all about. Okay, this is the greens. I am familiar with this. Aramis Garcia. Actually, my wife was just watching the Giants game, and I think he just hit a home run. Because I was arguing with her whether he was a catcher or not. Obviously, he is. For some reason, I thought he was an outfielder. I know it. All right, Aramis Garcia, Anthony Rizzo, Cedric Mullins. All right, so there's 3. I thought there was 4, but yeah, there's 3 cards, and then I use these in my binders. When I have an open spot, I throw this in there if it's a card that I want to get, you know. So it's kind of a placeholder. So I do use those. Pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna flip it and roll an outro. So Mark, unreal, man, unreal. I really appreciate it, man. This was some great stuff. This is I got to step up my game. I thought I had some stuff put aside for Curtis, but if this is the tone we're setting, I got to take a look at what I'm going to send Curtis, because yeah, I don't want to ruin this thing. It's got to be a certain level of product, right? So I really appreciate it. You definitely hit to the heart of my collection with some of these cards. Machado, the Gwynns, big time. This is in really great shape. Definitely better than the one that I already own, and I sold my PSA 7 of Tony Gwynn. So Awesome. Yeah, I think I'm going to send that one off to PSA and see what I got. Thanks a lot, Curtis. It's coming your way now, man, so the pressure is on. So start thinking about who you want to send it off to. But my idea to send it to Curtis was I kind of wanted to stick it around with folks that are in my peer group as far as subs and stuff like that before it went off to someone in the thousands that has more than 500 or 1,000 subs, and then it just kind of gets sucked into that. It's kind of like in the military, you think of chain of command, right? So I think of those as like our higher ups, if you will. Those of those served in the military, I kind of heard that silly term. But, that's kind of the way I look at guys like Silver Jackify and, even Filmington's getting there, and he started with me. Congratulations, but he's doing well. Great content, and quality cards. So I guess that's his motto. So it's going to go to Curtis, and pressure's on, buddy. Follow the instructions. I'll write it up just like StofSports originally wanted it to go out. So thanks again, Mark. And Curtis, coming your way, buddy. If you like the channel, folks, subscribe to me. Thank you.